recently ran into my 4th grade teacher, and I was walking across the street and a car almost hits me. And I look and it's her. And I'm like, she goes to roll down her window. I'm like, oh, she's probably gonna say she's sorry. And she looks me dead in the eyes and she goes, get the fuck out of the road! And then she starts to drive away and she goes, you piece of shit. I'm standing there like, did she know it was me? So I'm walking home and I'm like, what if she knew it was me? And she's sitting at the light like, oh, that fucking piece of shit. I have some things I need to tell him. And that's when she became my favorite teacher. You guys, what happened to hitting your kids? Like, my generation was the last generation. What happened to that? Do you remember the good old days when you'd be shopping and you see a little like fuck-faced trailer park kid? And he's just mouthing off or like spilling Cheerios, and you're like, oh God, please someone hit that. And then all of a sudden a mom would like shove his ass into the next aisle, and you get this like wave of goodness. You're like, oh God, the world is all right. Thank you. So what my dad used to do to me is, my dad is actually here, he's in the back row right now. So what my dad used to do to me is, anytime I mouth off, he'd get real close. And he's like, hey buddy, you want to go to the car? So you've heard of that? Okay, so non-white people, if you haven't heard of this, I'm about to give you a secret code. So what he just said is, hey buddy, you want to go to a metal box where no one can hear you scream or like beat your ass? Yeah, okay. So, do you guys remember sock and boppers? Yeah? Fuck those things. I got it for Christmas. I loved them for 52 seconds. And let me tell you why. So I'm the youngest of 7. I have 6 older sisters. You have no idea what kind of hell my dad brought me into. Do you know what it's like to have 2 safe days out of the month? And every other day is a hostage negotiation where my dad's like, I swear, he just left the toilet seat up 1 time. He's just a boy. Why are most of my memories of me and my dad in a corner of a boarded out room and he's shaking back and forth going, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Like, so these sock and boppers, for Christmas I got 2 pairs. And I was fighting one of my sisters and my dad had one of them. So I was sitting there and I did not know that my sister was the Muhammad Ali of sock and boppers. Because she's hitting me in the face and I have no defense. I'm 6 years old. I look to my dad, this pillar of safety. So I run towards him and he's not paying attention and he gets scared. So he throws up his fist and starts punching. Except the sock and boppers in his opposite hand. So it's this slow motion like, and I can see it in his eyes. We both know he fucked up. And I'm just there like, why? I came to you as safety. And you just turn on me. This is the first time I felt like Julius Caesar. As this punch was getting closer, I was like, E2, Papa? E2? And so I swear to God, just before he makes contact, he does this like and he follows through, like, because he's not a bitch. He goes, knocks my ass out cold. So my next memory is me slumped over a sink and my dad frantically splashing water over my face, going, oh God, you gotta wake up! And, you're not supposed to be out this long! Your mom's gonna be home! And so I come to, and he's like, oh, hey, buddy. You took quite a fall there. I don't know what happened. Who wants to go to McDonald's? Thank you guys so much. That's my